See, that's different too. See that?
Yeah, the different check marks.
Yeah.
Weird.
Please keep your eye right here in fucking Minneapolis and Minnesota. Please come in the line. Please keep your eye right here in fucking Minneapolis and Minnesota.
Some new scenes, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. His fucking ass, kick that ass.
Kick his ass!
Yeah.
Episode 101, motherfuckers.
Hell yeah. And going strong, baby.
Kick his ass!
Oh.
Kick his ass!
I should have added some more shit in there like that.
Oh yeah, True.
Kick his ass! Kick his ass! Kick his ass!
Whoa.
Kick his ass!
Episode 101, baby. Real as fuck TV.
Kick his ass!
True, motherfuckers. Yeah. Episode 101, baby.
Oh yeah. I think we might have an interesting show tonight.
So you're okay with me cutting the final room?
Interesting is the understatement.
Welcome to Real as Fuck TV. Your host for tonight, the legendary Minnesota Vikings lady.
What up, motherfuckers?
To stimulate your mind.
Fuck you then! Choo.
In the shotgun seat, the manager of the legendary Minnesota Vikings fan, the co-host of the show, famous in the YouTube portal, the Minnesota Silverhawks Ontario.
What's up, you mothers? How you guys doing? Yeah.
Choo.
Now, buckle up and get ready for the fucking ride of your life, because Real as Fuck TV is live and rolling.
Fuck you then! Choo.
choo. Well, fuck you then. Choo choo choo. Choo choo choo.
Episode 101, motherfuckers.
Motherfuckers!
Hell yeah! Brought to you by Real as Fuck TV.
Is this 911? Please come for punchline down and no one hold it back. Please come. Welcome to Real as Fuck TV. Your host for tonight, the legendary Minnesota Vikings family. Straight out of legends, man, to stimulate your mind. Well, fuck you then, choo choo choo. In the shotgun seat, the manager of the legendary Minnesota Vikings fan, the co-host of the show, famous in the YouTube corner, the Minnesota Silverado to you. Fuck you then, choo choo choo. Now, buckle up and get ready for the fucking ride of your life, because Real as Fuck TV is live and rolling. Fuck you then, choo choo choo. Fuck you then, choo choo choo. Fuck you then, choo choo choo.
Well, fuck you, motherfucker.
Bonsai, motherfucker!
Choo choo choo. Vikings family. Straight out of legends, man, to stimulate your mind. Fuck you then, choo choo choo. In the shotgun seat, the manager of the legendary Minnesota Vikings fan, the co-host of the show, famous in the YouTube corner, the Minnesota Silverado to you. Fuck you then, choo choo choo. Now, buckle up. Get ready for the fucking ride of your life, because Real as Fuck TV is live and rolling. choo. Fuck you.
Choo choo choo.
Night night.
The realest fuck TV. Listening to me, the legendary Wilson the Vikings family. True legends, man. To stay with fuck you. Choo choo. And the shotgun suit. The real television Minnesota Vikings fan. The Colonel City Show. Famous in the YouTube corner. The Minnesota Civil War to the world. Yeah, choo choo choo. Dr. Rock, and the areas that sucking right in your eyes. Because real stuff TV is live and
The horn blows does the driver.
yeah, choo choo choo. Fuck yeah, choo choo choo. Fuck yeah, choo choo choo. Fuck yeah, choo choo choo.
Please come get control down and know how you go. Please come.
Live, ladies and gentlemen, from the Legends Lounge, it's Real as Fuck TV with your host, Minnesota Vikings fan. What up, motherfuckers? What up? And of course, riding shotgun, the co-host of Real as Fuck TV, Minnesota Silver Roll Hunter.
What's up, motherfuckers?
What's going on, guys? You know, fresh off of fucking episode 100, the 26-hour plus stream that we fucking pulled off.
Yeah.
And we're back on Thursday night at our normal time slot. It's just me and the Silver Roll Hunter in here tonight. We got some shit to address. You know, we got a few things to talk about, I guess. You notice who ain't here tonight is Redneck. And, you know, the guy promised us a lot of motherfucking shit for episode 100, didn't he, Silver Roll?
Yeah. Yep.
And, he didn't really fucking come through with anything that he was fucking said he was gonna fucking do. It was like trying to make yourself look like the big man on campus or something like that. I don't fucking know. It's like, we've been fucking working our asses off for fucking a year and a half doing this fucking shit, and then it's like you want to come in and try and fucking play us or something like that. It's like, it reminds me of somebody else that we used to have on a lot. You know, Big D and shit. Like, he tried to do the same shit, come in, play us, say he's going to do all kinds of shit, and then fucking don't do anything. It's like, my opinion is fucking, if you're not going to do it, don't even fucking bother saying it. There ain't even no point in it.
True.
I mean, a fucking, you know, a neon sign that magically got broken. Fucking, you know, magically a few days before it was fucking, we were supposed to get it, it gets broken. A fucking hyper boom that he sends pictures off the internet of. Fucking, and then expects, after he takes pictures of his deck, to set the whole thing up to make it look real. Like I said, what fucking, we're not supposed to say nothing about the shit that you tried to pull on us, Redneck? Really? Like, fucking, you know? And it's like, I took away your wrench? Fucking, I'm fucking pissed, dude. I'm fucking super pissed. And I think I have a right to be fucking mad. Like I said, fucking, you don't just, you know, say you're gonna do umpty 9 million motherfucking things, and then what do? You bring a cooler full of meat, you fucking pass out 3.5 hours into the fucking 24-hour stream. Silver Roll's got to fucking babysit ya. Fucking, you're complaining about the water he's bringing you. He's bringing you on hand and foot. I mean, I'm fucking really disappointed in that aspect. That you fucking come down, you come fucking hours away, and then fucking you passed out fucking 3.5 hours into it. Like, we're supposed to be a fucking team and shit. You know? Silver Roll, he fucking goes over 14 plus hours straight. I can't say one fucking bad thing about him. Unlike fucking Redneck, who's passed out 3.5 fucking hours into it.
I tried going longer, but...
No, I know. Hey, like I said, I can't say nothing bad about you, but fucking Redneck, come on, dude. Really? I mean, you were doing a lot better the night fucking before. You know, if we would have started the night before, you would have been going to like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning then. But then all of a sudden, when it came time to fucking do the shit, 3.5 hours, there's Redneck passed out on the fucking couch. What, he woke up in the storm at like 2 in the morning, right?
Yeah.
And went on for a couple hours, and then passed out again, and then fucking comes back for the last few hours. Like, I don't know about you guys, but that ain't a fucking team. That don't sound like a team. It sounds like you just kind of left me high and dry, Redneck. That's my fucking opinion on it. And then you sit and you make other promises about doing this and fucking that. It's like, come on, dude. Really?
Yeah, there's no iron team.
Well, don't tell him that. Because fucking he sure thought there was. Like I said, I don't fucking get it. I really don't get why you fucking promised all these things and then it was just a bunch of broken fucking promises, man. Fucking, show me a wad full of cash with like $1,000 in it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna donate that to you in Silver Roll on episode 100. Yeah, I'm gonna donate it on camera. What happened to that? Another fucking broken promise. And then it's like, oh, we're not supposed to say nothing. We're not supposed to mention it. Fuck that shit. We're gonna mention it. This is real as fuck TV.
Hell yeah.
You fucking, if you say you're gonna do something on here, you should fucking do it, man. It's all on fucking, you know, on other episodes of you promising all this shit. You know, I could put fucking all the clips together and put it all together of you, all the shit that you were promising that you were gonna fucking do for 100 that you never did. What about the women? What about that, Silver Roll?
Yep, empty.
What did he say about that?
Couldn't get a hold of him.
But yet, he sure got out of here quick the next day, though, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
It was almost like he used us fucking to come down and go see other people and leave his shit somewhere, and then go somewhere else for 2 days. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand what your fucking intentions were, your plans were, but I think you really fucked us over, and you fucking owe us a serious explanation as to why you would fucking lie about so much shit. It just doesn't fucking make any sense to me. I don't know about you, Silver Roll, but...
Well, I'm on the same boat as you, bro.
Pretty quiet over there.
Well, you're basically, you know, saying all the shit. I mean, it kind of upsets me, too, that, you know, he promised all this shit and not even came through with, you know, one. I mean, he brought some meat over, but... You know? I mean, it's like fucking... I mean, we could always roll out episode 1 of Silver Roll Talks, too.
I think we should re-upload that sometime, definitely.
Oh, we gotta do that before we do it? Oh.
Why, what were you thinking?
Well, I just thought since you got your rant on, I could fucking play that and... Fuck it. We're live now, right?
I mean, I might be able to play the fucker right now.
Yeah.
I actually think I can play it.
Oh yeah, take the money and run. Yeah. Oh yeah, take the money and run. Oh yeah, take the neon sign bracket. Oh yeah, go get some pussy and run. Yeah. Do.
Yeah, that's... yeah. True,
Dr. Brown, Earl Brown. He knows, Dr. Earl Brown knows about the first episode of Silver Roll Talks. Ain't that right, buddy? Yeah. Goddamn straight. It's kind of like I hear kind of like a little static in the kind of like a sounds like something blowing or something.
It's probably just my head. It's just my head blowing. No big deal. Trying to think exactly when you did that.
The rant of the century.
No, it can't be that one. No, I don't think it's that. that one.
Just be a second, ladies and gentlemen. Yo. Yo. Alright. Yeah.
Fuck, you don't remember the date, do you?
No. I do not. I do not. Sorry about that.
I know it ain't that one.
Yo. Yo. Alright. Testing. Break, break, break. I'm just adjusting my mic. Yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Alright. La da 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 dum dum dum. Sounds like you're too close to your mic. How's that song? Is that better?
Where the fuck is it? Oh, I think I found it.
Uh-oh.
Cause it's this one's got a poo on it. I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be it. That what else would that be? Oh yeah. Here we go. Minnesota Silver Roll talks at talks. Minnesota Silver Roll talks. Here we go. Episode 1. It was hidden away. Oh yeah. There we go. We got it now. All I had to do was look for the poo.
The music's really low.
I turned it down. See? I can turn it down.
Yeah, until I start talking.
Yeah, and then I'll turn it back up, I guess.
Yeah, good job, bro.
People that are full of shit. Episode whatever.
This is the last episode 1.
I want people that are full of shit.
I don't know if the video is going to be shown on the stream, but they'll have the audio. That's what's important, right?
Yeah. Episode 1 of Minnesota Silver Roll Talks, baby. The last episode.
Now being revealed.
Now being revealed.
Nice music. A big steamy pile of poo.
Talking shit about them shit birds out there. Fucking A. Episode whatever we fucking want it to be, baby. We're just talking shit about the people that talk shit all around the world. These people that fucking are said, get this out of my chest. There's someone out there that I know they know what I'm talking to. So, I'm not naming any names right now. I just name it as shit.
As shit.
I'm just jumping back and forth from seat to seat. I'm running this all by myself here. Rajo,
Rajo, motherfucker. Yeah.
I wonder who this is about. It's a mystery.
me, I'm so whatever. People that are full of shit. People out here that say, yeah, I can do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, you know, they're all full of shit. It's like, all you can fucking do is do this. What the fuck? Shit, no cheese. Shit, no french fries. It's like, what the fuck, man? Does he have a receipt for that order? Does he have a receipt for that goddamn order? Of course he don't.
Shitting out french fries.
Fuck, no. This is, Minnesota Silver Old Tires. Fucking one.
Hell yeah, motherfucker.
Real as fuck TV.
Presented by Real as Fuck TV.
Is on the garage getting high. And me, co-host, running the show. So sit back.
Actually, you're the host of your own show, Silver Roll. This is one that you host by yourself,
Fucking scumbag.
right? Yeah. This one's all you, buddy.
Right there, fucking Minnesota Vikings fan. Yeah. Fucking can't even respond to my fucking Skype. Fucking what kind of fucking person does that shit? Lying. Liars. Big liars. Liar. Fucking big ass liars. Fucking. I hate, you know, it's like I learned my lesson from lying when I was fucking, God, what? 10 years old. I stole from the corner store, and I got my ass beat by my dad. And, you know, it's like my dad said, your word is your word, man. You know,
Yeah.
nothing else more than
Hell yeah.
That's fucking true.
there that
True, motherfucker.
fuck would lie about anything. I just don't understand it. I mean, why would someone have to lie? What, to fit in? You don't have to lie to fit in. Like, if you're gonna do something, say you're gonna fucking do it. I
Exactly.
just don't understand.
Exactly.
It's like fucking, you know, it's kind of like a slap in the face to me because you think I'm that stupid to fucking actually believe you. I mean, after you fucking said, you know, this one thing and then, oh, yeah, this happened. You know, yeah.
I was trying to do it without.
Or a retard. I can tell when fucking someone's so fucking pulling my fucking chain. You know, I am fucking 47 years goddamn old.
What's that?
No, I said I was trying not to reveal who it really was. You know,
Right.
by saying certain things like, you know, did you like the receipt bet?
Yeah.
Bet you didn't have a receipt for that fucking order of fries.
Yeah. Only certain people that really know what's going on can understand it.
Yeah.
I know when fucking someone's talking shit. It's like a big steaming pile of shit. Real as fuck TV, big pile of shit on the skateboard. Thing. Push it back to you. You know what I'm talking about. Steaming pile of shit. I don't know what I got out there in the chat. I just think I got real fun play out there. Watching. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Just venting a little bit. I figured I would get out here and vent and call out this fucking lying bastard.
This lying bastard.
Wipe my ass with that receipt. Wipe my ass with that fucking receipt. Yeah, look at that. Look at big ass receipt there. Wiping his ass with. I'm wiping my ass with the receipt.
We know what that really means.
What's everyone doing out there tonight? I'm just sitting here. I figured I'd fucking get up in here and say what up. I don't really got much to say, but I love all the guys that are true, faithful, honest, loving people that don't lie. You know, like, doing their shit. They don't need to lie to do their shit. You know what I mean?
That's true. Say that again.
I got this real as fuck TV where I can go on and talk to you know, it's like my cousin can fucking do it. Why can't
True.
do an imitation of my cousin. Oh yeah, fuck yeah. So do you guys have anybody in your lives that just lie, talk shit in the chat? I'm sure everyone knows a liar or two.
Oh, fuck.
So Viking fan knows one. I know one. They're a fucking special ed knows one. Yeah, shut up, special ed. He wouldn't even Skype me back. I mean, you know, usually when people don't fucking respond back to you, it means they're fucking lying. Especially when you see them come on and go off Skype. Like, you know, it's like, you know, he fucking fuck yeah. See, I got the Skype lines closed and shit. I said, fuck it. Not even gonna open them because I ain't even gonna deal with it. off a little bit. You know what I mean? Minnesota Silver Oak talks, baby. When Minnesota Silver Oak talks, this is what happens. This is what happens. A big pile of shit. Big pile of shit. You smell it? That person has like some hot shit. Can you smell that? Long, dirty pile of shit. Fuck you. Really fucking shit almost 1 o'clock here.
Hell yeah.
Come on for a few minutes here, like talking to these people in your lives that are negatives, that are they're minuses, subtractors in your life. They subtract from your life instead of add things to your life. They subtract. I still love the guy in person. Lying. I just don't like one. So you tell me straight up and forward how you're gonna be or whatever. You know what I mean? Chili bean.
Let it up, potato chip!
Whistling pile of turd. I'm walking like a pig, walking like Egyptian turd.
An Egyptian turd.
I'm sure he's listening out there.
Oh shit!
I love all you guys.
I love all you guys. Love it.
It's like fucking, you know what? It's like I got the microphone. I can talk about whatever the fuck I want. Goddamn raining over here and shit like a son of a bitch. Fucking up my pool chlorine. Fucking everything up over here. It's like shit, man. You know, I was looking forward to this 100 episode we have coming up.
100 was a great episode.
I don't know what's going on with that, you know. I don't know.
We pulled it off. That's what happened.
It might just be me and fucking Minnesota Vikings fan
Pretty much.
on episode 100. That's how much. We did 100 episodes and we have no one that even gives a fuck. Ain't that nice? Thank you, community.
Well, we had a lot of people that showed up, though.
Yeah, true. That's for sure.
Only a couple people showed up over here, though. But hey, we'll take what we can get, right? Hell yeah. At least Rep in Minneapolis, he showed up. That was cool.
Cool.
I need to get off on you guys. I need to get off on this piece of shit. Piece of shit, he knows piece of shit looks like this. Not a gumball drop. Not a Skittles. And a gumball drop. No. He's shitting it all over the floor. Yeah. I don't know. Are we in a Mandela effect or something, you know? Does anyone else see it? It's like we get this coronavirus, we have these fucking riots. I mean, it just seems like it's not real. Are we like really here? Are we really here, or are we in a matrix? You know? It's like I just don't understand this. What the fuck is going on? You know, if I didn't have fucking bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck at all. Let me tell you. Yeah, fucking A. How about you guys? You guys have good or bad luck? It's like fucking, my luck is so goddamn bad. It's like, fucking, I don't even fucking stick my finger out in the wind because I'm scared it's gonna get cut off. Fucking A. Oh yeah. So what do you think there, Minnesota? Woo! Fuck yeah! Full of shit. Minnesota roll. Cox, episode 1. Yeah, whatever. Whatever the fuck I want. Either way, the show goes on. We will see everybody Friday, July 17th at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time for the 24-hour live stream, baby. Episode 100, baby. July 17th.
What up, Dr. Brown?
Hey, what's up? You want to shut this off now?
No.
No, I just told him to shut it off. I think it's pretty much done. So I can turn up the mic. Yep. You left Metal Maniacs?
Hang on. I don't think the stream can hear Dr. Brown. Look, this ain't moving. Hang on, Brown.
Am I coming through now, guys?
No. No, it's still
That's that one?
Yep, it's still not working. Hang on, Brown.
Alright then.
Alright. Talk now.
All right.
Is it working now?
Talk, Brown.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yep, we're good now.
Alright, there we go.
Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
The stream couldn't hear you, but now they can hear you.
Alright, must have been whacked out from last weekend.
Well, we had a lot of shit going on, too, you know. We basically put a setup outside, too.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
know.
Maybe the weather has kind of got to it. Maybe maybe yes, maybe no.
Luckily, Silver all knew what he was doing. He fixed it.
Okay,
So go ahead, Brown.
and I'm hearing myself being repeated now.
Are you?
Yeah, I hear my voice along with your guys. There's an echo.
Huh. Yeah, I don't hear echo on this end.
Yeah. Yeah, there's there.
Is it gone now?
No, it's let's see here. One. Now I can still hear my voice now.
Because it should be gone.
But I hear it on this end. Well, okay, let me see. 1, 2, 3. It's gone now there.
Yeah.
It's gone now. Yeah, I was thinking, I mentioned it last weekend when you were doing your show about... No, I just heard myself.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Along with you guys' voice.
You're still hearing double?
Yes.
I don't see how. Are you still?
Yeah, I still hear it. Well, I just heard myself again.
Yeah, I don't know. It shouldn't be doubling.
Let me see now.
Okay.
Is it still doing it?
I don't know. Wait, I still hear it again. Wait a minute. All right, now it's gone.
Now it's gone?
Yeah, now it's gone. Thank goodness for that. All right. I don't know what it was, man.
Settings must have got fucked up or something.
I know. I'm thinking the same thing. Probably.
Well, we had a new update for the OBS. Maybe that's what fucking.
Who knows? Doing it. Yeah. Well, it's fixed now. So, all right, there we go. Yeah, I know. You probably I let you guys know earlier today. I texted to you that I just walked out of Metal Maniacs episode 15, which I downloaded before I deleted because it was halfway through. Of course, Keith Barber was added on to there as well. And a couple of someone else there. And the topic at the last minute was going to be just the heavy metal scene in the 1990s with bands like Stained, Limp Bizkit, Deftones, and plus a little tribute to all the fallen heroes of rock and roll. But I think we already paid tribute to those guys a long time ago. But the problem was, I was thinking about it for a while, and I guess this past episode, pretty took the cake when Wire brought in Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah, and after hearing that clip of what he said, I don't think I can just. I'm sorry, Scott, but you were in the fucking wrong to do that.
Yep.
Come on. He was. I mean, now later on, I went on to his channel to see if he had something to say on it, and he came out with this apology stream, you know, explaining that he's having issues with alcohol and mental illness and that, you know, because, and that's the first time he ever mentioned that issue, you know, which, by the way, he later removed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I heard it. I heard the whole thing.
Yes. And the thing is, you know, that was stepping over the line.
Yeah.
That was stepping on it. And I found, and I remember Ken saying to everyone, anybody who associates and sides with Scott is a scumbag, and I don't want to be that. So when he was brought on, and keep in mind, I can probably send it to put it in. I downloaded this. Excuse me. Let me get my words together. I downloaded the episode that was done. It was about 30 plus minutes on there. And if you want, I could probably put it in the YouTube chat, or I could probably put it in the Skype chat for you to check it out there. Hopefully. I downloaded it. So it's... I'm sorry. And plus, there are a lot of other things I was getting pissed off, you know. One of the things I was getting pissed off was about, you know...
Redneck on the show. What up, Redneck?
All right.
Oh, shit. What's happening, guys?
Yeah, I'm telling my story over here. And you also got to remember that I didn't, as you know, I don't really care for Keith or Barbie because he always comes up with some ominous, dumb shit to say. You know, we could be discussing something. He could bring up some sort of stupid Jamaican rap for some dumb reason, and that which would piss me the fuck off. And plus, you know, a lot of times, you know, YR will often bring in SC Steve. He would bring in all these other people, and next thing you know, some drama will be coming in, and will YR be playing off, such as, oh, why is SC Steve? Why are you doing all this, man? It's supposed to be drama free, but sadly, it would just extend over to God knows how long, how many hours, you know. You remember the first episode of our mini-series, our tribute to the Big British Four?
Mm-hmm.
We was going to start with Black Sabbath. Now, there was so much other things they were talking about other than Black Sabbath, and I wanted to stick to the topic. We were only able to get how many minutes in. Well, everything else was directed towards Keith or Barbara between him and YR. As a result of that, we had more dislikes on that episode than we did any likes, because we didn't stick with the topic.
It turned into a shit show.
I noticed that.
Exactly. Yeah, I wasn't
like
happy.
Drama club for like good hour and a half. It seemed like.
Yeah, that's the thing. You know, he said it was not going to be any drama involved, but yet it was always somehow, some way. Drama always seems to seep in through the cracks or underneath the door. Yep. And to be honest, I was getting a little bit tired of it. It was supposed to be about our passion for rock and roll and nothing else.
Yep. Well, it never really was like that. It always seemed like it was always drama.
Yeah, that's the thing. You know, I think what it is that YR has an addiction to drama. He cannot step away from it.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're true. You were trying to make a fucking serious show, and YR and his clowns just fucking ruined it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why everyone's telling you, Dr.
And by the way, Keith or Barber and Seymour are calling right now on my Skype, and no, I'm not accepting.
Of course they're gonna. No. Of course.
I'm sorry.
This is the shit that they try to do, man.
I'm not doing it.
Right.
You know, and plus, when you think about it, there was no other subjects to talk about anymore. We just about covered every damn thing there was.
See, they won't try calling me because they know I won't fucking answer.
Yeah.
Right. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Fuckers.
You know, I was just gonna be now. Let me explain why I decided to do a show with YR in the first place. I always wanted to do a weekly show about music and everything else. I wanted to do Dr. Earl live every week, but the thing is, I didn't have any co-hosts or any of that stuff. Now, there's a good possibility I may do a show with Junebug. You may have heard of him.
Yeah, we heard about that. That probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah.
That wouldn't probably be
But the
that
thi-
bad of an idea, Dr. Brown.
Now, but the thing is, I have to find out what time is he available because I understand he works nights.
Yep.
Yeah,
he does.
He
does.
He talked about it on episode 99 there towards the end of the episode he was on, I believe.
Yeah.
And he talked about it. He's like, Dr. Earl should have me on, man.
Yeah.
I think it'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
I'm thinking so as well. I should probably message him on when they get done with this call here. But I wasn't really feeling it no more.
Yeah.
And plus, on the other, plus you also got to look at this. You and Dave Rose were telling me, the hashtag cancel YR, while YR is with his cancel Vikings hashtag going on. So I felt like I was being pulled in this direction and that direction.
Well, the thing about that is YR started that shit way before I did. That's what made me start doing it.
Yeah.
Because he kept putting that fucking hashtag in his fucking videos. I was like, oh, really? And then there's one even where I'm in the thumbnail. Where he puts my head on the fucking thumbnail. I'm like, motherfucker, we ain't doing that shit. It's not like we're putting YR getting ass fucked by fucking a dildo or something like that, putting his head on that. We could.
Have a rhino dick up his ass or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know Dave was kind of pissed off that I wanted to do that episode to see what comes out of it. If there was anything going to happen, any issues, any of this, And I know Dave Rose is in the chat saying, I've lost my faith in you. I'm unsubbed to your channel, blah blah blah, and all that. Goodbye, and well, he'll be glad to know I left the show.
Hey, Dr. Earl, Pro V, what's up, guy? What's up, Pro V?
Pro V, want to join in, dude?
He said, Earl, why are you flip-flopping, bro? Ain't you friends with YR?
Well, here's the problem. I could be friends with YR, but the thing is, as I mentioned, I'm tired of the drama being brought into the door. I'm just tired of all these issues coming in here and there.
Yeah.
I mean, whether it pertains to Keith and his triple C's, or when it's the issues between Simo and Nikki Nines, or the issues between Nikki Nines and Scott, or YR with SC Steve, all those guys. It's not Metal Maniacs was not supposed to be drama in general. It's supposed to be about music, the discussion about that and that only. I let it go for so long, I figured out what the hell, it seems interesting, but now it's no longer interesting.
Yep.
No, I don't hate, let me get the record. I do not hate YR, I don't hate Simo, and I don't hate Keith or Barbara. I do not hate Nikki Nines or any of those guys. I should be on good terms, but understand, a lot of things were coming up, and a lot of things are getting in. It was getting messed up.
Just Tommy Boy.
I just couldn't I just said, fuck it.
Just Tommy Boy you don't really like.
Yeah. It's not just Tommy. I also need to address something else in terms of what Scott said this past weekend. Now, as I mentioned, he did this so-called apology stream. He said he was felt bad. He said he admitted that he has an issue with mental illness and alcohol. Well, now's the time to seek some fucking help, bro.
Yeah.
Because the thing that concerns me is, and I'm sure everybody can relate to this, which is he can say he's sorry now, he's very apologetic, but suppose he does it again. That's happened many times before.
Well, I think last night when I was watching his stream, I think he was drinking then. He was slurring his words and stuff, when he was talking.
Yeah, and I guess...
Well, you notice he had the... You notice he had the vacuum cleaner next to him while he's on the couch.
Yeah, there was a couple of times he was running the vacuum cleaner when he was doing our show.
It's like the vacuum wasn't running, but it's right there in front of him, laying on the ground, not even set up normal. And I'm sitting there like, I wonder what that vacuum's for you to jerk off with?
Yeah.
You know.
Said, and I just, and like I said, I don't think there was any more to cover. There was a lot of, we already discussed the genres, everything that was needed to discuss, and to be honest with you, I didn't want to stagnate. I didn't want to repeat the same stuff over and over on future episodes. When it comes to that, you should just end. Otherwise, you become what they call a self-parody.
Yeah.
Repeating the same shit over and over and over until it's no longer fun.
Yeah. So you ain't friends with YR anymore, are you?
Well, I could still be friends with YR.
You are?
I could still, but the thing is,
he just doesn't want to work with them.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah, he doesn't want to work with them.
Well, if YR thinks you're his friend, he's going to think that you're still going to want to work with him.
I'm sorry, but
Metal Maniac has turned into Drama Club.
Yeah, I think that was their plan the whole fucking time, Dr. Brown. I think he got set up.
And guess what? I just got something in. They tried to call earlier, as I mentioned. It was like, Dr. Brown, why are you threatening to bullying us? I'm not threatening you.
Wow, that's what they're saying? What a bunch of scumbags. Threatening and bullying them. Fuck that shit. That ain't what's going on.
No, Dr. Earl is just sitting there trying to throw some common sense. What's going on? That's all.
I'm just telling what I was feeling.
You're just keeping it real as fuck, Dr. Brown. You're keeping it real as fuck.
Yeah.
Now, also let me as I mentioned, I could probably get a hold of Junebug, and possibly talk to him about possibly him and I doing the show, because we hit it off pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, he's wanting you to contact him and shit about,
because he was a big fan of the show there.
You
And also, as I stated, as I texted you, Vikings, about the name Metal Maniacs.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, it was originally a name of Extreme Heavy Metal Magazine throughout the 1990s. I guess it's now a web zine, as you call, where you like say other websites like Metal Sucks, Metal Injection, and Loudwire.
Yeah.
And I guess it's I haven't really checked it out myself, but I was kind of worried if the people who started that magazine are going to find out about the show and probably ask us to change the name. I know Dave Deebus Dave, suggested a name like Masters of Music, which I kind of liked as well, because there were other topics we wanted to talk about, but YR didn't want to.
No.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
The hell with them, Dr. Brown. You don't need them.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah, I think Junebug would probably make a better co-host anyways.
Yeah. And wait a minute, Bullfrog just, let me check something here. Bullfrog just said he deleted all his shows. I gotta check this out, man.
What?
My name's Bullfrog. I just deleted all my shows.
He's running away now too?
I don't know. I gotta check him myself there.
Ribbit. I deleted all my shows.
Call in there, fucking Bullfrogs, and tell us why you deleted all your shows, bro.
Yeah, this is interesting.
Yeah.
I think he did. I think he also deleted his channel.
What?
Must be because people don't want to be his friend. A lot of people, and it's like people aren't saying they don't want to be friends, except the people that don't. It's not like everyone's saying it.
Bullfrog, call the show, dude.
Call the show. Give us your point, bro.
Yeah. No, I have no issues with Bullfrog there, by the way.
We'll give you 15 minutes.
Yeah, really.
15 minutes of fame.
Let me see if. Tell you what. Let me see if
I added him in. I'll see if he answers.
Right. Okay.
I mean, I guess this is some breaking news. If he really did delete his channel. The Great Bullfrog, the Real as Fuck TV. What up, Bullfrog?
Frog.
What up?
Yeah, I delete my my stuff. Jumbo deleted his stuff, not me.
Yeah, I know. I heard that. You know, and I guess.
Breaking news on Real as Fuck TV. Bullfrog deletes his channel.
I deleted my channel. It's still here.
It's still up?
Yeah, we're talking about Junebug, not me.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, Junebug deleted all his stuff?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, why is that?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I tried to look it up. I don't know if there's a couple other Junebug show channels out there. I don't know if Junebug, it's the real Junebug. I'm losing my mind here. Real_Junebug. I don't know if that was the channel there.
Well, I know he did a show with Scott this morning, and I don't know if that went well. I heard a little bit of his show this morning, but and then it's like when I woke up from my nap and I find out, and somebody texted me and told me that it said, "Hey, Junebug deleted all of his shows," and I tried to call Junebug to see what was going on, and I said, "Hey, why'd you delete all your shit?" And I haven't heard back from him since.
Huh.
Wow.
I don't know if maybe Scott scared him off, or I don't know if they got into it earlier today. So I don't know what's going on with
I look at it is if you have your own show, and someone's trying to tell you you're no good, don't fucking have a show, period. Fuck them. You know, if you started a show yourself, and if people don't like it, then they could go watch something else. You know, there's plenty of other shows.
That's why I keep telling the trolls in my chat room, like, if you don't like what I did, then don't watch the show.
You know?
Exactly.
You know, I keep telling my trolls that in my community all the time. You don't like what I did, then don't watch it.
Yeah, well, that's the way I look at it. I don't give a fuck what happens. If I get one like and one view out of a month of whatever, I don't care. I'm still going to keep going on my little video clip shows, whatever, because I ain't that big yet.
So Dr. Earl, I was listening to your show for a little bit the other day, and all of a sudden you signed off. What was that all about?
Well, because, you know, there was a lot, you know, as I explained it earlier, I was tired of all the drama being seeped in underneath the door. You know, I was also, and then plus when the YR brought in Scott.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, and I just said, you know, I cannot have this man on the show there.
Yeah,
I just can't.
that's
so
why
I
I
left.
said we need to take a stand against Scott. We need to boycott everything that he does.
Well, yeah, the best thing to do is not contact him, not answer his call, not you know, watch his programs. That would do a lot more harm.
Yes.
And I think it's about time he, as I mentioned, it is definitely time for him to get some help. You know, because he has a mental issue. He has an issue with alcohol as well, as we all know, the two do not mix.
Yeah. That's why I keep telling Junebug, man, you need to quit drinking.
Yeah, hey, shout out to Shed. He says, ironically, Earl has no problem gossiping about everyone in the community over on this program. You made your bed, now lie on it.
Well, you'd be glad to know that I'm not lying on that bed no more. I moved on. And let's not forget, people gossip about me.
Dr. Brown's got a new
Everybody
bed now.
gets gossiped on in this community. Think about that.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Well, everyone's fucking talking community. Yeah.
They talk about Scott. They talk about Mars. They talk about JB. They talk about Vikings. They talk about me. They talk about YR. They talk about Bullfrog. They talk about Junebug.
Talk about my
they talk about
titties.
Nicky Nines. They talk about everybody. Everybody gets gossiped on. So
they want a piece of the cake.
Yeah.
They want to.
Everyone talks about everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going. So right now I'm just just doing my own thing, just chilling and relaxing and everything else. Blah blah blah. So now I'm going to wonder to do with, and now I'm wondering what to do with these. Probably sometime soon. I'll probably revise Dr. Earl Live. Haven't done that in a long time, except for that one test stream that I did.
Yeah.
Dr. Earl Live.
Yeah. Because I know both Minnesota, so I could get a contact with them to do an episode probably sometime soon.
Sure.
Yeah. As long as them scumbags ain't on there.
No, I'm not.
So Dr. Earl, you kicked the YR to the curb?
Well, I don't hate. Let me make this perfectly clear, and I hope YR is listening. I don't hate you, YR, but I just didn't want no more drama. I stated that many times before.
Well, I'm just joining in on the call, but continue.
Yeah, I'm just. There was nowhere. I just really wasn't feeling it no more.
Shout out to old man Davey. He says in the chat, Earl, you are the biggest flip-flopping clout chaser in the community.
Excuse me?
That's what old man Davey said.
Not true.
But go ahead, Doctor.
I'm trying to earn my own clout. I don't hate YR, but I just don't. I didn't need no drama. I didn't need all these people brought in. I didn't need SCC coming in saying, "Oh yeah, blah 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 blah." Fuck Joe
about drama, dude. They're addicted to it.
Yeah, I'm sick and tired of it.
Yeah, they're addicted to it. It's like a drug for them.
Hey, let's put it this way: we got 100 episodes on our belt, and we still don't have no clout. So fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care.
I think the reason why they're saying that is because I'm not going to be doing anything with those guys. That's why.
Yeah.
And they're kind of retaliating against me for doing that.
I mean, basically, you said you're still friends with them, and you just can't work with them because they're, not.
I know he's probably mad at me, but I have to address it. Ken had to address his issues with Joe Cronin a couple of times there. He had to address his issues with Scott. He had to address his issues with YR. And I'm doing the same thing right now.
That's good. You got to air it out, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all addressing issues.
Yeah. I heard about your issues that you had earlier.
Yep.
Yeah. So, what else? So, Redneck, what do you have to say about what they said earlier?
I didn't hear on. I was busy carrying a washer and dryer up the steps, so I didn't have the show on.
Yeah,
that's what I say. I'm just now joining in.
Yeah. Well, apparently they're mad. Both Minnesotas are kind of mad at you for something there.
Yeah, we are a little mad at you, Redneck.
Yeah.
You said a lot of shit that never happened for episode 100. You know what I mean?
There'll be some time because
at this point it doesn't really matter. It's hard for us to believe what you say. You know what I'm saying, dude? Like, it was pretty. I mean, and then you passed out 3.5 hours into the 24-hour stream. What happened there?
Oh, the blood diamond, dude. That got
me. Oh, come on, man.
Seriously, it did. That shit did, man.
I'm hoping to get some more tonight.
Redneck was supposed to provide some chicks for the pool side, I guess.
Yeah, that was one of them.
Yeah, well, I was working on it, but I didn't hear back from them, I guess. I don't know what the hell happened on that part. Are
you sure you didn't fucking hear back from them and then you left?
No.
The next day?
I didn't even hear back from them even after the next day. So.
Interesting.
So they left you high and dry is what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
I don't know what the hell happened and shit. I haven't heard back from him since. I don't know. No clue, dude.
Well, so answer me this then. Why did you say you were going to do all this stuff and then didn't do it?
Well, I was working on with the girls, but then next thing fucking I didn't hear back.
What about all the other shit? What about what about when you text me your wallet full of $20 bills and said this is for me and Silver Roll for episode 100?
Well, I told you that I told you because what was going on beforehand and stuff that we talked about before me coming. I mean,
well,
sure.
I sort of feel like you fucking manipulated us a little bit.
Next month, you'll get it. So.
But again, we can't really believe anything anymore about that you say after what you've done.
Redneck, let me chime in. Redneck, did you say, you know, as in terms of getting all those girls over for the show there? Did you say directly, I will get these girls, or did you say, let me try and get some girls to hang with us for this particular episode?
Well, at first, I said I will because I had contact with them and they said they would come. And then next thing, like, I don't know what was happening once I got in town and I texted them, try to get a hold of them, there was nothing. I was like, what the hell is going on? So
yeah, well, what makes even less sense is one of them lived right up the fucking street.
Well, yeah, exactly.
That's what's even fucking weirder about it.
I know. That's what... Hey, dude, you think I would know what the fuck's going on while they're not contacting? I'm not going to just show up to their front door either, you know? I'm not going to sit there and be that fucking desperate, sit there and go up to their doors if something came up on their part. Who knows?
Yeah, but then again, they should at least let you know
beforehand
exactly. What was up.
Well, exactly.
If there was going to be available or not. They should at least done that.
What I'm pissed about too. I mean, shit. I don't know what the fuck happened, so I haven't heard from them the whole time.
So I'm thinking it sounds like a redneck got stood up by these chicks.
Probably.
Well, something ain't right.
I don't know what the fuck's going on that part, dude.
They're not. They're not reliable. I'd write them off.
So I'm thinking it's probably not Redneck's fault. Probably these other people as well. Because many times I tried to. I've had many people were not proved that they were not reliable to me. In fact, I will talk about. I could probably discuss one that really flip flopped on me. There.
What about the picture of the hyperboob?
Well, you guys gotta come and get, because after fucking everything I heard and shit, and people fucking pushed me on the issue with all this shit and all that. Well, you know, just before coming, it was like, you know, the way I am, if you want to keep push, then I'm not going to bring or do.
Well, you're the one that brought it up.
Which guy?
You're the one that said you were going to do it.
Towards the end.
You were the one that said you were going to do it, right?
I was good to.
Yeah. And what happened? Nothing.
I'm not good to. When fucking I got pushed straight,
Nobody pushed you, dude. It was what you said, okay? You said what you were going to do, and then you didn't do it.
Well, why do you have to take a picture of a fucking hyperboom off the internet?
Yeah.
Because fucking you guys kept pushing, and I ain't going to sit there and go down in my room and deal with. I was outside they're dealing with what I want to do.
You know what, dude? I'm at the point where I don't even want it. So, all right, I have one already, and I don't even want it, dude. That's how mad I am about the whole thing. So, and then that ain't no act. That ain't no bullshit. It's how I really feel, and I don't even want it because that's where I'm at with it. I can live with the one I got, you know. But you promised that for a birthday present, and then you didn't do it. So, and like I said, I'm at the point. I'm at the point where I don't even want it, dude. I don't even want it.
Do that, blah blah blah.
I don't even want it, dude. So, I don't like when people fucking promise shit and then don't do it. You know, I don't fucking like to associate with people that do shit like that.
I can relate to that.
I understand where I come from, how you guys were pushing on.
Oh yeah, keep pushing it back up. Keep putting it on us, dude. Fuck that.
Yeah, just like the neon light
fucking
got broken.
Bullshit. Putting it on us. Yeah. We didn't say, hey, fucking, you know, you're the one that said that you were gonna fucking hook it up, not us. It wasn't vice versa, was it?
Well, been working on it, so.
Yeah, well, it don't matter now.
Set up and then shit happens. So, you know.
It just seems like shit happens with a lot of things, though.
Oh,
you know,
part of life too. Shit
we went through this pretty much with Big D. How he was promising all kinds of shit, and never did anything. Fucking we're aware of this shit, and then now all of a sudden it's happening again with you. And then you want to put it on us? I don't think so, dude. We didn't tell you to do anything. You were the one that brought it to us. Right?
At first, yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Oh, so you guys kept pushing the issues throughout the time.
Don't say you guys, because I wasn't sitting there pushing shit.
Well, not you so much.
Redneck, let me explain this pushing that you're describing. And I've been through the same thing myself. There were a lot of things that were promised to me that never fell through. So I can relate to what Vikings and Silver are talking about. Many times, let me give you an example. Billy Smoke Rudolph, promised that we were going to do a show together about music called On the Record. He never followed through on his promise. I kept reminding him, texting him on his Twitter, on his Skype, when we're going to do this, when we're going to get together, and I never got a reply. So I can understand where both Minnesotas are coming from. And as you see, he did Bailey Smoke Rudolph did one comeback show with Alex Payne, and then he deletes it, and he also deleted everything from both his channels, including 2 episodes that I did on that channel with a friend of mine named Alyssa.
What up, Dave Rose?
Hey, Shid said 4 bumbling idiots with poor hygiene. How do you fucking know my hygiene, you fucking piece of shit? Fuck you.
So, Doctor, which guy flip-flopped which guy turned?
He turned on me. Bailey Smoke Rudolph.
Oh, okay.
Now we was back at now. I enjoy, like I said, I enjoy being a part of a weekly show on here. I enjoy being a co-host, whether I'm the main host or the co-host, whichever. And Metal Maniacs was my opportunity to have that particular dream.
Mm-hmm.
And but as we know, it was supposed to have been drama free, but sadly,
that's how I was trying to keep my channel drama free.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because it gives me a headache for this drama shit.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun, ain't it, Bullfrog?
No, not really. I lose chromosomes when there's drama. I lose them chromosomes. Don't I, Dr. Earl?
Yeah.
Hey, I already lost all my chromosomes, so. I can't.
Bullfrog, you lost your chromosomes a long time ago.
I
You
can't
still have
lose
yet
something.
to look for them back, man.
I can't lose something I don't have. What do I know? You know, I'm just a bad Vikings fan. What do I know?
Hey, Minnesota Vikings, they're a hell of a team.
Well, I thought me and Silver Roll were a fucking pretty good team. You know?
No, I was talking about
Speaking of the football team.
Yeah, I'm talking about the football team. I said the Vikings, the actual team, is a good football team.
Yeah, well, we're probably not going to get no football this year.
Well, I think we will once September comes, because that's when preseason is supposed to start. Because I heard a new rumor now that that they are going to let fans in the stadiums. That it's just going to be like 3 feet apart, and they're going to put in I guess those plexiglass things like you see for Monday Night Raw or something.
Oh,
and
between the crowd and the players.
Yeah,
if there is a crowd.
There's going to be a crowd, but there's going to be limited seating. They're going to have everybody like 3 feet across.
I think like they did at that NASCAR event where Bubba Wallace stirred his shit up.
Yeah, but yeah, I heard that they're going to let fans back in the stadium come September, and it's going to be 3 feet apart, and then they're going to have that plexiglass stuff like you see on for Monday Night Raw.
That's kind of interesting, considering that they're fucking cracking down, and now when you got to go out in public now, fucking. Unless you can be 6 feet away from somebody, you got to wear a mask.
And I heard that before they let you in, and I heard before they let you into the arenas or the stadiums that they're going to test your fever, and if you have a fever, they won't let you into the arenas or to the stadiums.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
So, and they're going to refund your money. Say if you have the virus or the fever or whatever, they'll refund your money. I guess that's the new rumor that I'm hearing.
Wow.
That they're going to refund your money if you have the virus or the fever. Like if it's over 100 or something, they'll give you back your money, and then like say you pay like $600 for an NFL ticket, they'll refund all that money back to you.
$600? Damn.
Oh, yeah, dude, these NFL tickets, they're very expensive.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Yeah, these NFL tickets,
Damn,
they're no
NFL
joke.
must need all that money for all those lawyers to help out their players there.
Yeah, dude, NFL tickets are very expensive depending on where you sit at.
Oh, fuck that.
There's a reason why that the NFL makes fucking $7 billion a year.
Oh my god, my nose is starting to bleed because that's where I'd be. Oh, my nose is starting to bleed.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'd be in a nosebleeder too.
No, I was in the nosebleeder with me and my dad at a Van Halen show back in early '84.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
But why does NFL make all this money in Minnesota?
Because they fucking have tons of contracts and
a lot of advertisers.
Yeah, a lot of advertisers
with all these athletic footwear.
They don't have the kind of advertisement any other sport has.
Yeah.
They sign they sign real contracts.
And remember, football is regarded as the big man sport, as they say.
Yeah.
Yeah, the NFL, man, like I said, they make that $7 billion, and they split that up with all the owners of the NFL every fucking year, man. They split that money up.
And I think probably, once in a while, and I think probably what they also do is that they put a little side to whichever lawyer they can get for one of their players whenever they get in trouble with the law, because for a long while, we were seeing that go on.
Oh yeah, they got plenty of lawyer money. They got plenty of lawyer money. The NFL's rich, man. They're. That's why I wonder what kind of damage will be done if they actually didn't play for this season.
Did you guys hear about the?
And also, I'm sorry to blame nerd up, Bullfrog. Let's also keep in mind you also got to have all that money to pay their ex-players' pensions for when they retire because of all the injuries that they sustained throughout the years, whether it's CTI damage. spine, damaged knees, you name it.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Hell.
Am I in a
What the
tornado?
fuck, dude?
Who the fuck is making that fucking noise?
I think it's Redneck. I think he's outside again.
But did you guys hear that the Kansas City Chiefs, Patrick Mahomes, with this, what is it? He signed like a major deal for Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, like fucking 50 million.
Yeah,
something
dude.
like that.
Yeah, that's
Jesus
massive
Christ.
amount.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, he'll be.
Well, you better be Superman.
God.
He's going to earn that damn much.
Yeah, really.
We'll get in trouble for that, Rose. Otherwise, I would play that.
Yeah. Are we in a tornado?
It sounded like it for a second.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is that noise? Like, who in the hell is like blowing dry? It sounds like a blow dryer.
Well, Malford Redneck calls in from his garage, and he often heads outside a little bit here or there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try to get that little breeze going, you know.
Yeah, breeze
Cool
my
down
ass.
the drive.
If you tried to call somebody outside on a windy day, and you pick up the receiver, you hear that, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My ass sounds like a tornado.
It's not really that bad of a win. It just because I got the big door open, and then I got my back door open, so there's a good breeze going like as you hear now.
Yeah, we can hear it, but we're not gonna listen.
Yeah,
to it.
it is loud.
We're not gonna fucking keep listening to that shit.
Take me away to the land of Oz.
I'm outside right now, and do you hear the wind blowing through?
Not
barely.
now.
We did.
Not now.
We did a while ago.
Once I go through that back door of the garage, the little door, it's like a wind tunnel going through. So that's the only spot that's where it's really bad, but it's just because I'm trying to air out the garage, get the heat out, cool down the garage and shit. So otherwise, having this garage with it being insulated, it gets pretty freaking hot.
Hey, Earl, you know who called my show last night?
Joe Cronin.
There you go. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Yeah, under another different identity.
Yeah, that was the surprise.
I saw that clip. Yes, I did.
Okay.
I saw it on Twitter not so long ago.
Oh, okay. That's like this is
Cronin way.
Yeah, and then he said that he'll let me back on his show.
That's what Cronin has.
Joe did that one.
Welcome to Real as Fuck TV, Dave Rose. What up, Rose? We don't really have an introduction song for you yet. We'll have to throw one together for you, dude.
All right.
All right. Well, we'll try. Yeah.
Oh, the pantry photo.
Yeah, that's true, true, true.
Oh.
Yep. 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 True, 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 Dave. It's true, true, true.
A hyper boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, or I don't got this money I was gonna donate. You know, I'm been kind of broke lately. This and that. Sorry, guys. You know, or you know, instead of lying about a broken neon sign, saying you know, yeah, I didn't have time to get it, or it's too expensive, and I'm not doing it. You know, tell the truth.
Yep. Yep. Right, right. The hyper boom.
Well, it all.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it all started. He said he had a receipt for the hyper boom, and then he couldn't fucking picture shot it. He lost it or screenshot it or whatever. And then after that, we kind of figured he was full of shit. And that's why Minnesota kept kind of saying, hey, what about that? You know, what about this? It wasn't that he really gave a shit, you know. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's just it's just the principle. It's the
Exactly.
principle.
Exactly.
Principalities.
Because my dad said you're
It is that. Hey, Dave, I'm pissed, Dave. I'm pissed, man. Yep. Don't make broken promises, man. You know? True.
Exactly.
Dave Rose keeping it real as fuck, man. It is, and I like I said, I'm pissed, dude. I'm not happy, you know. I feel like we got fucking played. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Just
photo of an empty pantry, nobody's going to think any better, you know, or anything different. But if you're going to start lying and showing fake photos and stuff, people are going to fucking come to their own conclusions.
Yeah, it's true.
Be called out.
Sorry, I had something
again,
muted.
there's nothing wrong with calling out something like that, because again, you know, people like myself, give that opportunity. We have no reason to, and I don't know why I'm speaking in third person here, but you know, to judge people on what they say initially. Like, you take them for their word. But the problem is that if they're that type of individual that will lie to you initially, then everything afterwards is null and void. You can never consider them serious ever again.
Yeah,
and that's their fault. It's not your fault for ever taking them seriously, you know?
Yep.
It's not your fault that, you know, they would call you gullible. No, you just took them at their word. You tried to be honest because you were honest with yourself, to believe that they were going to be honest with themselves. And if they chose to do anything but that, it's not you that's at the fault. It's them for lying to themselves and to lying to you.
Well, I mean, all honesty, he's a nice guy. I just, you know, people that lie, I mean, I learned, you know, my word is my word. If I say something, I do it.
Exactly.
And I learned that a long time ago. I mean, when I got caught stealing candy from the local grocery store, and my dad put it in my head, you know, he spanked me and he told me, hey, you know, it's bad to do this, don't do it again. You know, and, you know, lying and stealing and this and that, all you have in this life is your word. And if you dirty your word, no one's going to believe you ever again.
Yep. That'd be...
They're saying that they can't hear me in the chat.
Yeah, I fixed it. It's fine.
Okay.
I fixed it. It's just like it'd be saying, you know, we're going to do episode 100. We're going to do a 24-hour stream, and then we do 12 hours. You know? Well, I mean, we did what we fucking said we were gonna do, so I think, you know, we kept our word, right? 26 fucking plus hours. We did what we said we were gonna do. You know, we talked about it for months and months and months, and we did it. You know what I mean? There ain't no bullshit. It happened.
Well, and I never said I was going to do 24 hours. I said I could probably do half.
Right.
So I kind of did my word.
Yeah.
You know, I tried my best.
No, that you did great.
That's what I think, too. I think Silver Roll ran 14 plus hours consecutive. That's fucking incredible. I never thought that Silver Roll would probably make it.
Well, you
and
guys
I didn't expect him to. You know what I'm saying?
You guys focused on that goal. It was like, we're gonna get to 100 either way, and when we do, we're gonna go for 24 hours. And you accomplished exactly what you set out to do.
Yep. Now we're on 101, baby.
Yep.
90 more to 200. Yep. Hell yeah.
Who the fuck sent that?
So YR send it to me.
See what I mean?
Yep.
See what I mean? That's the kind of shit they love to do.
What's it called? The Pounder Crew?
The Pounder Crew, yeah. It's got Brown bent over and I'm fucking them. Of course.
Oh, well, at least
they're mad at me because I left the show.
At least you got the man position, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you had them on the show the other day, despite what I told you.
Well, I wanted
my
to
warnings.
see what I wanted to see if anything's gonna see what comes about on this program. Let's see if anything somewhat good comes out of it. Then all of a sudden, here comes Scott, and I said, you know what, I'm done. I'm done.
You just gotta stay focused. 2 co-hosts, you just talk music, and that's it.
Yeah, but sadly, as I mentioned, all this other drama seems to keep seeping through the cracks.
No, because I keep telling you this, Earl. It's because you keep allowing people
You're right.
that allow for this to seep in. Again, for example, if you had done what I had said, which was, first and foremost, take Keith out of the equation. He shouldn't be on those shows.
Yeah, that's true.
That might redirect the show back to what it initially started as, which was good, which was basically you and YR talking about metal music.
Yeah.
Now, again, taking YR out of the equation, now you've got, first and foremost, literally the smartest guy in the community in regards to music, hands down. And it doesn't matter what kind of music. Any music, hands down, you're fucking the master of.
Yep.
So, again, yeah, I know that you prefer to do shows with a co-host because I guess that works better for you to get this information out as opposed to a solo show.
Yeah.
So I can understand your desire to keep YR around because it doesn't look like right now you have anybody, that can assist you, although Junebug did, volunteer. And again, Arcnolia Strokelbean, you and him, literally, actually, I've got to correct myself. You and him are both the masters of the fucking music.
Yeah.
And I wrote that fucking meme, the logo for a reason. Because you are masters of the music in this community. And both of you guys, again, older. I'm 40, and I know that you're older than me. Arcnolia's older than me, too. I think he might be in his 50s and stuff. But the thing is, though, both of you guys have attended concerts that none of us will ever be able to attend, obviously, and that were historic. You have access and knowledge of music that established trends that allowed for future music to evolve from it. And you have these massive brains that allow you to regurgitate, facts like it's just random facts like, oh, so and so's shoe size was like this, and he got a Nike shoe on this day and stuff. And that, again, is very enjoyable to watch. Not fucking having Dr. O, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Hi, my name's Keith. Do you want your child diddled? Because I can diddle your child for you. You can run this shit on your own. You can run shit even better with a valued co-host. But it's just so disappointing to see that the skill that you have has been wasted when involved with whatever agenda YR has right now. Because it wasn't there at the beginning. It was going great at the beginning. Mm-hmm. But now he's got Keith there, and now he's fucking trying to spin this shit, commercials, and all this bullshit. Just ruined your show, dude.
Yeah, no. Well, I learned my lesson. I'll say it at that,
Hey, Brown.
Yeah. Well, go ahead.
Nikki Nines wants to know if you know polka bands.
I know.
Maybe he's not the master of all music, Nikki, but
I know so much about polka bands like I know so much about reggae. I don't listen to neither.
Yeah.
Apparently, one of the world champions of polka was here in Ontario, actually, at some point in the 80s. I remember, there was a news story and stuff like, oh, this guy's 5-time polka champion, blah, blah, blah.
Huh.
Not sure if it's something to cheer for, but, hey, at least, Canada has another weird thing associated with it.
Yeah, I think they did a movie on that with Jack Black playing the character of like some famous polka.
That sounds familiar. That could be it, actually.
Some famous.
Because again, Jack Black does have the body of this guy.
Yep. Hell
That's
yeah.
funny.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know how. I wonder how popular polka really is these days.
Well, maybe with old people, but with the COVID and all, they're not going to last very long.
Yeah, they'll all be killed. They'll be killed off, and they'll kill off the polka. There won't be no more polka music.
Well, maybe the Nazis that are still hiding out in Antarctica will keep it alive.
How about polka you can mosh to?
Polka you can mosh.
I can guarantee if you look that up on YouTube, you would probably find some heavy metal polka. I can almost I can see it. I don't even have to look it up. I can just imagine that exists.
Get some death metal guy on with his whips and his chains and his studs and his
Hold on.
corpse
Let's
stain
be
on.
honest though. If you were to electrify an accordion and potentially put it through some filters, I mean, it's almost the same as electrifying a violin. Those things sound badass.
Yeah, Mark Wood did that. You ever heard of this guy? He was a heavy metal violinist.
Oh, dude, when you can... I've heard some great stuff. I'm not aware of this guy you're talking about, but it's just... I love the violin personally. I mean, I used to play it, and it's just an amazing instrument.
Yeah, it is, definitely. I was wondering what if you could probably... I think John Lord from Deep Purple did that with his Hammond organ there. He would have put it through sort of a distortion pedal effect, I believe, when he was during his early days with Deep Purple, I think.
Yeah, Nikki Nine in the chat said Weird Al was the polka king.
Yeah.
No, he was okay at polka, but he ain't no king compared to.
I think that person had to be Frankie Yankovic. I remember hearing his name ages ago.
His brother.
So Earl, are you done with YR, or are you just done with?
I'm done with YR because I'm done with YR. Sorry,
so
YR.
There's going to be
but
no more YR on any of your shows. Is
Correct.
This what you're stating?
Yes, I am.
And obviously that includes Keith Rabarber, right?
Correct.
Okay.
The guy pissed me off too many times. I mean, stick to the subject. I don't care what you have, whether it's autism or Asperger's. Stick to focus. Don't bring up Jamaican rap or taking all these triple C's.
Yeah.
Like that made me mad.
You want to hear me rap? Yeah. All right. Well, if that's the case, if you really are truly serious about that, then yes, I will do a review of Omadon with you.
Okay.
And potentially other music. I think we talked about some other potential.
Yeah, we definitely got to include we got to include some albums by Tangerine Dream, like Atom, Phaedra, Ruby.
I would also say, well, I'm not. Yeah, but the thing is, though, that's a band that I have to get acclimatized to that I'm not aware of. I know that you I've listened to them from what you told me, but I wasn't aware of them until you did. And they got a lot of stuff, but I got to catch up and stuff. But another thing, another potential is the evolution of Pink Floyd.
Yes, definitely. A lot of people don't.
I could totally do a multi-part on that.
Yeah, definitely. We could probably, because a lot of people, as I mentioned, only know them from The Wall, Dark Side of the Moon, The Wish You Were Here.
Oh, we got to start it before Pipers. We got to really dig deep and just talk about how everything evolved.
Nice.
Yeah. But there was one more. I don't know what it was, but there was one more thing. Apart from Omadon, there was some other song or genre that I wanted to cover with you.
Klaus Schultz. Never heard it. Oh yeah, look up Cyborg, look up Black Dance, look up Earlicht, which is one of my favorites from them. phenomenal album right there, man. Phenomenal album. I definitely highly recommend it.
Interesting.
I'm sure I'll remember.
All right, definitely.
Very interesting.
Yeah, definitely, we got to do a show together on this particular subject, the experimental stuff.
Well, again, you know that it's only professional with me, and I'll pay the topic the proper respect that it deserves.
Yes, definitely.
And you'll get a good show out of it.
All right, then. All right, let's do this. Definitely.
See, now you got a real co-host,
all right.
With Rose.
No, that's just a guest co-host.
Well,
you know?
yeah, true.
I think the true masters, and if we could see this, like, and again, I said it earlier, but like, it just came to realization of me. The true masters of music in the community are Dr. Earl and Arknolia Strokelbean. They truly are.
Does Mr. Strokelbean have a Skype of his own? Because I did ask him in the chat, and he said sadly he doesn't have a Skype. Now, if he's out there, definitely get yourself Skype set up so you can join in, and definitely we can have a show together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I hope that works out.
All right, definitely.
But yeah, I'm willing to do again Omadon. Maybe
Omadon by Michael Oldfield.
Yeah, exactly. Mike Oldfield. I'd like to cover potentially some other prog rock.
Yes.
But again, like, I think I like the evolution of Floyd, just because, you know, we could go through all the different stages and stuff from psychedelic to
albums like the soundtracks they did for The Valley and more, 2 French movies.
Yeah.
That they did. Yes.
There's also the one that they did in that open air Greek, what was that? It was like a Greek
Pompeii.
I don't know if it was in Pompeii, but I know that it was like, you know how like they've got the auditorium in ancient Greek and stuff in ancient Greece.
Yeah, Pompeii, live at Pompeii.
Was it there then?
Yes.
Okay.
I remember seeing film footages of that. The performance of Echoes is top notch, man.
Yeah. And again, like, there's also, you know, the I guess the non Waters era.
Yeah,
we had Waters also working on was it The Wall live in Berlin?
Yes, and
90 or 91.
Yeah,
and that was a huge production on its own.
Yeah, I remember reading about it. Yes, definitely on the Wikipedia.
My dad actually bought the VHS tape back in the day when that thing came out, and I remember watching it and stuff, and like the whole production was just fucking incredible. Like, you had like, it looked like probably 100,000 people in the crowd there, and this is in Berlin. You know, like, literally, like, communism is just fallen. People don't know what the fuck's going on, and like Roger Waters, you know, ends up like running the Wall show, which is very, you know, although it's more referencing his, you know, psychological issues, it is sort of analogous towards the whole wall in Berlin, which had just fallen.
Yes.
So, you know, the crowd was just fucking just
hyped
lapping it up and stuff. But yeah,
hyped up. Yes.
Let's not talk anymore, because that literally should have been on the fucking show. But okay.
All right, definitely. We could probably do this this coming Sunday night if you're available.
Well, yeah, we can talk offline or something. Just, you know, coordinating and stuff.
Okay, definitely for Shizzle, we'll do this. Definitely.
Yeah, and fuck YR.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And plus, if he's going to act like continue to do this kind of treatment because I leave his show, which, by the way, he came up with the title of, you know, I know Minnesota was
title,
like,
by the way.
Yeah, because, which, by the way, I mentioned this to Vikings, there was a magazine of the same name around the 1990s. And I was always concerned about if the people who started that magazine back then was going to contact us, claiming copyright infringement.
Yeah, I don't think that will happen. I don't think so.
Well, yeah. But there was somebody I was concerned about for a while there.
Also, guaranteed I will never interrupt what you're saying, Dr. Earl, by deciding to shittily rap or sing, Jamaican patois music.
But
matey, like I said, triple C's. Remember, I stated. Remember, I was the one to smack Keys across his head because he kept talking about triple C's this, triple C's that. I mean, like, you remember, the woman I loved for over 3 years passed away from a prescription pill overdose. So I'm still kind of angry about when he talks about his stupid shit that he's gobbling down like candy.
Yeah, I don't like how he promotes the pharmaceuticals for recreational use.
Yeah, that's abuse right there.
Yeah. Oh, look who's in the chat. Devious Dick Rose. Dave Rose, rooting shows since 2005. No.
Yep.
Thumbs up. Says also, and he says that's why Joe doesn't want to work with you anymore. No, it's actually because of different reasons, which I'm not going to say, because then it might get this channel taken off air. But you know what I'm saying. My jogger.
Yep. Yep, the trolls are going to be out. The trolls are definitely going to be out because of this, obviously.
Well, you got to look at it like you must be kind of popular because you got fucking people trying to fucking imitate your name and shit, you know?
Yeah, there was a fake Dr. Earl account on one of Junebug's programs on a Saturday night. He contacted me at about 4 in the morning to find out if it was actually me, and until I got on there, I said, nope, that's not me. That's a fake ass account. But then again, there are so many other fake accounts out there.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
No, there was this. I could tell you one time when somebody came in as J.P. Baker. Now J.P. Baker has a different. He has a different name, as we all know. But we kept asking him to call in to see if it was really him, and he kept coming up with all these excuses like, "Oh, Heather has the phone. Oh, I can't right now. I'm kind of busy, you know." And when they don't call in, when they do not call in, and they tell you right there, it's a fake ass account. Oh, also,
because you made a statement on your show, and I agree with you 100%. If you're not the real person and you can't call in, then you're a fake.
Yep. Same thing with that Amy from Numbers nightclub account that showed up a couple times. I called that account out as fake.
Mm-hmm. And I think that we need to do that for all of our shows. We need to call these people out and say, hey, if you're not the real person, we'll make a fake account because it just makes you look
I'm
stupid.
back. Also, that's not going to happen because people are faggots, and for some reason, they would just rather hide behind a fake name than stand up and just have one account.
Yep.
And if you get banned from a fucking channel, well, sorry, like, you may, you know, I mean, like, that's happened to me, but guess what? Like, maybe you should have fucking watched your mouth because, you know who you're playing with fire already. You know, you're playing with fire with people who don't like you. So if you fucking play cool, maybe you can keep your word out, just like with me. You know, I played cool despite people hating me, and I don't get banned from certain channels because I keep it respectful.
Yeah.
Now, see, with me, because see, with me, there's a lot of fake Bullfrog accounts out there, and you know, and people's, and you know, I already know who half of them are, so I'm not gonna mention any names. So, but you know, like with me, I'm a target because people want to be like me, and I don't know why.
No, see, now stop like singling yourself out. Everyone's a target that basically doesn't.
No, I'm saying there's a lot of fake.
Anybody could be a target.
Yeah, no, that's the thing though. Yeah. You upset somebody because again, people's feelings are literally thinner than paper on the internet. I don't know why. Like in real life, people are like, oh, you talk shit about me, I don't give a fuck. But on the internet, literally, like they don't have the ability to fucking, you know, grow a pair of balls. So like they instantly fucking are just incensed, and they got to go after you some way. And if they can't get to you from their main account, they'll keep making fake accounts to fucking get their name in and stuff. And and it's so many different people that have been proven to have done this already. YR just being one of numerous. So I'm not focusing on YR. Like it's just so many different people that have done this, and it's pathetic, you know.
Yeah, because I could barely run my smartphone to be making fake accounts. I'm not all that tech savvy.
No, but there's people out there, and again, like, I'm not gonna give them the joy of identifying them. Although, you know, you guys know me. I know my stuff, and I know who's doing things. But the bottom line is, though, that like it's the usual suspects.
Yep.
And the funny thing is,
that's
though,
what I call
they're
my
still not
family.
taking care of cleaning up their tracks. So it becomes very quick, to easily identify who's doing what.
Hell yeah.
Regardless of that, it's just why. I just don't understand why people think, you know, they need to like make fake accounts to try to rile people up, and you know, it's just it's more of a reflection of who they are than anybody else's.
Because they want to be like us, or you know, they feel like they never got a chance to shine, or whatever the case, or
well, they feel inadequate, and the only way to try to fight that inadequacy is to attack others that don't feel the same way as they do. Misery loves company, and these types of individuals, you know, if they feel sad and nobody feels sad, they want to make others feel sad with them.
True, motherfuckers.
I can literally break people down psychologically. Especially in this community and stuff, and it's just it's sad though, because the thing is, though, nobody tries to do the better, you know, nobody tries to do the right thing. It's always very selfish and, you know, very petty. Everyone's always fighting about not everyone, but a lot of these people are fighting amongst themselves, like, oh, who you know, like, let's have a pissing contest, who's the, you know, the batter guy. And it's just fucking sad, man. Like, it's the fucking internet. Again, obsessing over, you know, certain things of what people do on their channel or what they say about you and stuff. Like, I always tell people this, and like, it pisses some people off because they're fucking stupid. But take a page out of Dave Rose's book and sail away. Don't give a fuck about what people say and just go away. You know, just do your thing. Don't care. People are going to keep talking about you. Guess what? That's reality. These fucking petty little bitches do that. That's reality. Guess what? If you want to fucking, you know, go to the next grade, ignore it. Just do
I'll make an example of what you're trying to say, Dave. Like, I have an issue with this troll of mine in the community. Like, he keeps talking about something that happened like 4 months ago. Like, dude, I don't care what happened 4 months. You know, I don't live in the past, so who cares what happened 4 months?
Yeah, well, then that's what the block button's for. Because if it's like, well, I keep addressing this issue and you keep bringing it up, well, I've given you the opportunity to, you know, have your free speech. But if you are here not for that purpose, but just to aggravate, well, then you're blocked forever. Done. Bye. Goodbye.
Hasta la vista, baby.
That's when it's justified, because if you're not willing to actually have a rational discussion, why are you around? Just to troll? Exactly. Well, no, there's no purpose in trolling. There's no benefit in trolling. And again, you know, it's just, you know, inconsequential to remove a troll because their voice from the start never mattered in the first place. They're never going to add something of value to the conversation. So, you know, when some people say, oh, well, you don't believe in free speech or you're banning all these people, it's like, but hold on. I won't ban certain people that will criticize me, but they're willing at least to back it up. But other people who are just there to fucking harass and spam the chat, I got no problem banning you because you're not adding anything to the conversation. You don't have the guts.
Just like this account in here that says, you know, Devious Dick Rose. We know it's a fake one and it's got to go. You know what I mean?
Or the one saying Dr. Rose the flip-flopping so-and-so.
Just like there's another one in there, see you before you see me. I mean, come on. What the fuck, man? You know what I mean, Rose?
Yeah, I do. And also, I want to address some people that were talking to me in a previous chat. I think it was yours, Vikings. But
in a group
they're
chat
like,
in Skype?
If you have dox boxes, then that's illegal and stuff. And these people have no knowledge about the law. But here's the thing, though. It's well overdue because these people, you know, again, don't seem to understand reality. So I'm gonna have to give a video. I'm gonna give it to you, Vikings.
Okay.
Because again, I'm not publishing anything on my channel and stuff. But you know, I'm more than willing to prove what I'm doing and what I'm capable of.
Just
I will have to.
Just
I
send
will
it.
have to
Send it
post
over.
edits.
Send it over on me on a private Skype.
Yeah, that or you know, email or something. But yeah, I make a little video of what I'm doing and stuff. But like, I'm gonna have to post edit it and blur certain information.
Right.
Because that's the thing. I don't want to like identify either my location or the location of the target that I'm looking up, for example, for educational purposes only.
Yeah.
Again, like you guys don't understand the law. And I'm not referring to you guys here on the call. I'm referring to the haters out there in the cloud. But you don't understand the law as well as I do. And you don't understand technology as well as I do. I did work 17 years in IT, and people will scoff at that. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Oh, you know what? The proof is coming. It's always come to that, where people ask Dave Rose for the proof. Sometimes it's a little late, because, again, I'm literally dealing with so many different things, right? But in the end, I come out with the proof. I mean, can you guys not, can you guys agree with that sort of thing?
Hell yeah.
Like,
I agree with that.
Definitely,
I've come out with, proof on several different things. It might have not been, like, exactly on time, but it's just like, okay, you asked for this, here it is. Whether it was when I was on Skype, before, YR got me permanently banned.
Yeah.
Whether it be in fucking Skype. Sorry, I meant Twitter previously.
Twitter,
whether
yes.
it meant Skype chats where I was posting screenshots and shit. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Correct.
YR got you permanently banned on Twitter?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he did, yes.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's some fucking dirt there.
Yeah. So the problem is though that I've had when this happened, the phone that I was using to connect with with Twitter, and the computer, were logged into the system. So now they've got that logged. So unless I get either a new network adapter into my computer, or a new phone, or both, it'll still recognize the unique hardware aspects of the devices to say, oh, well, you're trying to get back in, onto Twitter and stuff. So I won't be able to get into Twitter until I get, a new phone and maybe a new phone number and stuff. So like, unfortunately, I'm not on social media because of, YR.
Wow.
And again, the thing is though, I never threatened the guy. The guy literally is the biggest fucking pussy ever. He can't take the fact that some people are smarter than him. And when I came back and I said, like, I think that the thing that got me banned because he reported was like, me, I'm the type of guy you should be scared of. That was like the message or something.
Yeah.
And he got me fucking banned because that was like threatening harassment. This guy's the biggest pussy ever. He hides behind all these things. Eventually, karma's going to catch up with him. And I know of a couple of people that are down in Texas that want to find him, that are just waiting for me to get them the right, proper information. And, and again, he might be spinning a sign on the corner and stuff, and they'll pull up and stop their car, and they'll all come out, and they'll all go, have a question with him and see what he says. The thing is, though, he's pushed it too far for way too long. And right now, it's like, he's already cut the cord. It's free falling. Like, it's inevitable that he's going to get hit. And the longer that it takes, the more velocity that it's going to bring. He's going to get hit really hard. And YR, thinks that he's going to get away with it. He's not.
Right.
People need to understand that. And again, we're going to be witnesses to this, okay? Whether it be YR gets shot up in a fucking drive-by, whether it be because he spouts his mouth and fucking, he's in Popeyes and like somebody stabs him. Like, no, I'm just talking about like what happens in Houston, Texas, okay?
Yeah, that's everyday life. That's everyday life.
Houston, Texas. Maybe he's holding a sign there, flipping his sign, and he's, some, guy is passing him, some homeless guy, and he's crazy, and he ends up stabbing, fucking YR. I mean, you never know what's going to happen in Houston, Texas. And again, with so many crazy
Detroit
people,
or Chicago or South Central LA.
No, but you know, we know where YR is. He's in Houston.
Yep, correct.
And, you know, there's a lot of people that would like to have a word with him. And he needs to remember this.
And confront
But
him.
more importantly, he needs to understand that when you take the pussy way out, because I've never, ever flagged a channel or, you know, basically reported somebody for like, you know, like when they're in the chat and stuff, they're saying something like, even if it's stupid, like you could say report as harassment or something.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've never done that. So it's just like, you know, YR is more than willing to do that. And eventually it's going to come back to bite you there, Jacob. But, you know, keep hanging out with, keep hanging out there with Keith.
Yeah. You get what you deserve, YR.
You get what you fucking deserve, Murray. And it's absolutely true. The thing is, though, YR now thinks he's skating free. The thing is, though, this is the worst now. Okay, the worst. Because Dave Rose has a few things to prove because the doubters out there don't understand the power level that they're dealing with. So we're going to start off with a nice cinematic of DocsBox 1, and then, you know, DocsBox 2, and actually, surprise, ladies and gentlemen, DocsBox 3 will be born very soon.
You're fucked, YR. You're fucked, buddy.
Fucked is actually probably a nice way of saying it, you know.
Oh, wow.
I mean, like, if like, let's say this: if we said that he's anally raped, that's nothing compared to what's going to come.
Oh shit!
Here's the thing, though, YR. I'm not on social media no more. You can't get me banned off there now, can ya? So, and in fact, there's a few places out there on the internet. I may even start a Gab account where you literally can't be banned for anything.
Wow.
You could say, and again, I don't want to get your channel banned, and you know that I'm more than willing to say certain words.
Yeah.
But you could say anything on Gab, and you will not get banned. So the thing is, though, if and more importantly, you can post things on Gab that you're not going to be deleted for.
Huh.
Especially if a pussy like YR says, "Oh, he's doxing me, he's doing this." No, they're going to say, like, "You're a faggot, fuck off."
Huh.
So you want to play hard? Let's play hard. Okay.
Wow.
I mean, especially with YR. Like, YR is the one who's been, again, puppet master confirmed. I fucking said this over a fucking year ago, guys.
True. That's true.
Yeah.
Nobody fucking believed me. Like, and that's, well, I'll give him credit. He's really good as an actor. Like, the guy probably deserves, like, a couple of, you know, Oscars for, like, best supporting actor, best, you know, lead actor. Like, he's literally racked up those Oscar wins because his acts have convinced people of literally everything.
Yeah,
no, it's true, guys.
Yeah,
we gotta
it's true.
admit that.
It's true. It is true. You can't deny that. You are right,
and
Dave.
He's played everyone on all sides, all at the same time.
Yep. Fuck yeah, he has. Yeah, you're spot on, dude. I'm looking forward to this shit that's gonna be coming out, Rose. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking very forward to it.
Yeah, definitely we all are.
But guys, I think we're gonna call it a show. Episode 101 of Real as Fuck TV. I want to thank the great Dave Rose for being on tonight. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I want
The devious one thanks you.
I want to thank the great Dr. Brown for being on tonight.
Props up to everybody here.
Thank you also for Bullfrog for being on tonight. Appreciate that.
Ribbit.
Redneck was on a little earlier, but he left, so we didn't get to hear his rebuttal.
Go fuck your power boom.
We didn't get to hear his rebuttal, but go fuck your hyper boom.
That subject will definitely continue next Thursday.
Yeah, we'll have to continue that one. And of course, we want to thank the great Minnesota Silver Roll Hunter, and also, of course, Minnesota motherfucking Vikings fan. Episode 101, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna ride out. Thank you, everybody. Everybody have a nice night. I'm gonna let you guys go on the Skype. I'll talk to you guys
Stay
later.
froggy.
I'll probably talk to you later, Rose. I'm gonna talk to you on Skype. Send you a message or
give me a
something.
call.
All right.
All right.
Or later,
And I'll
guys.
message you too as well, Dave. Definitely.
Later.
Yeah, man. Call me.
Bye, bye, guys.
Bye, Earl.
What a show, guys. What a show. Definitely a lot of shit to go back there and go through, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you enjoyed the show tonight. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody. We'll see you next Thursday night, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. Appreciate all the support. Shout out to Foulmouth Ken and the Foulmouth Network. Well, maybe you might have something going tomorrow night. For sure Saturday night I'll have Insomniac going. I want to thank everybody. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And we really hope you enjoyed the episode 100, the 24-hour stream. That was actually 26 plus hours. Feel free to go back and check that out. It's in 3 parts. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you next week. We'll see you next week.
Is this 911?